The engine is starting up.
What is up, everybody? Jets Gary here, doing my New York Jets schedule breakdown and my record prediction for the New York Jets this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get to it. Starting with Week 1, September 9th, Monday Night Football. So we start the season on Monday Night Football for the second straight year. We travel all the way to San Francisco to play the 49ers, who also, crazy, they have Leonard Floyd, who also injured Aaron Rodgers last season. Like I said in my YouTube short, I'm not a very big fan of this game happening at Week 1. Yes, like Week 1, anything could happen. This is like the hardest team in our schedule. But I really wanted a home opener Week 1, or like a division opponent. Traveling against San Francisco was not really ideal. I can see Brock Purdy struggling against this defense, but ultimately, I think they have a more complete team than us. So I'm going to take the Jets to lose Week 1 and start the season 0-1. Week 2 on September 15th, the New York Jets are traveling to Nashville to play the Tennessee Titans. The Titans roster got a lot better this offseason. They added a couple weapons on the defense, and they added a ton of weapons in the wide receiver room with Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, and Tyler Boyd. Still see the New York Jets winning this game. The Jets roster is overall better than the Titans. This could be a very sneaky game, but I have the Jets winning by maybe a score or two. 3, the Jets go play their home opener on Thursday night, which is 4 days later from the Titans game, to play the New England Patriots. This is a little tough. Not the Patriots themselves, because they're in like a rebuild mode, but I'm talking about like how we have to play a game 4 days later. But I think the Patriots have beat us maybe the last 6-7 times at MetLife Stadium. I think the Jets win this game. They get the monkey off their back with losing to the Patriots at MetLife Stadium. I think they win this game convincingly because the crowd's going to be crazy. This is our home opener. I don't see the Jets losing this game with a crazy crowd like this. I have the Jets winning by a multiple score game and just blowing out the New England Patriots at home. With our record being 2-1, the next game 10 days later, the Jets on September 29th stay home and play the Denver Broncos, either Bo Nix or Zach Wilson. The Broncos are very similar to what I said, like the Patriots are. They're also kind of in a rebuild. They just got their quarterback in Bo Nix, who I'm personally not very high on. Or if it's, Zach Wilson, which I doubt it, but if he is, he's not going to do much. I could see the Jets also blow out the Broncos in this game. Week 5, October 6th, 1 day before my birthday, the Jets travel to London for an early slate against the Minnesota Vikings. This game before probably would have thought that the Jets could possibly lose this game, but I don't think so, because I don't think Sam Darnold or AJ McCarthy is going to do well against this defense. I think they're both going to struggle. I can't see a way where they're going to put up that many points, but it's a London game, so you never know. But honestly, I'm going to have the Jets winning this game as well, bringing us to a 4-1 record to start the season. Week 6, the New York Jets host the Buffalo Bills on October 14th at home on Monday Night Football. I have the New York Jets splitting with the Buffalo Bills and winning this game. Bills lost a couple of key pieces. They lost Stephon Diggs. They lost a couple of their safeties. They lost Tre'Davious White. They got back and got Keon Coleman, but they also don't have Micah Hyde. I see the Jets winning this game kind of in a crazy game like it was in Week 1. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think the Jets do win this game and bring our record to a whopping 5-1. Week 6, the New York Jets travel to Pittsburgh on October 20th, Sunday Night Football, to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers didn't make that many moves. They ultimately upgraded hugely in their quarterback room, bringing in Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. A lot of people have this game as a loss, but I do not personally. I don't think Russell Wilson will do much against the Jets defense. This game is going to be very low scoring, though. I could see maybe a 17-14 or a 20-17 game. But ultimately, I do have the Jets winning this game. and winning on Sunday Night Football and ultimately bringing our record to a crazy 6-1 heading into the season. Now, Week 8, October 27th, the Jets having a nice 6-1 record, travel to Foxborough to play the New England Patriots. And before you go at me, I have the Jets losing this game. Yes, I think this is going to be not a trap game, but the Patriots are not close to the Jets roster. But until the New York Jets prove to me that they could sweep the New England Patriots, I'm going to have them split with this. And I think they can get high above their head with the record being 6-1. I think they lose this game to the Patriots in a shocking upset. So I have the Jets losing this game and putting their record to 6-2. Now the Jets are 6-2. 4 days later, the Jets play the Texans on Thursday Night Football, who have Stephon Diggs now. The Texans roster also got a lot better defensively and offensively. So I'm going to have the New York Jets lose to the Houston Texans and lose 2 straight. I think CJ Stroud is destined to have a better game than he had last time against this Jets defense. He has more weapons, and I think he's a very elite quarterback. So I have the Jets losing this game to them on Thursday Night Football. The Jets are going to be tired 4 days after playing the Patriots. So the Jets losing this game and bringing their record to 6-3. The very next game, the New York Jets travel November 10th at a 4 o'clock window. They travel all the way to Arizona to play the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals got a little better. You know, they have Marvin Harrison now as a weapon. They lost Hollywood Brown. Depends what Kyler Murray's going to do. I don't think the Cardinals are going to shatter the world this season. I think they're probably going to win 5-6 games. Jets winning this game. It's going to be tough going to the West Coast, but I think the Jets win this game. Not maybe convincingly, maybe 2 scores. So that brings the Jets record to 7-3 heading to the next game. Next game back on Sunday Night Football, November 17th. New York Jets are home to play the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to mark this game as a win. I know a lot of people are very high on the Colts, but I don't see the Jets losing this game. Richardson has to prove to me that he could stay healthy. I know he got injured, once, but it was his rookie year. He doesn't know how to protect himself. This might not even be Richardson at quarterback here. So I think the Jets are going to win this game. It'll be a close game, I think, but I think the Jets do win this game, bringing our record to 8-3 heading into the bye week. After the much-needed bye week in Week 12, the New York Jets, they're at Week 13, on December 1st, host the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks have a rookie head coach. Geno Smith's what I know of. They also have Sam Howell as the backup. Geno is going to be the QB. I haven't seen the many moves that the Seahawks made. I know they lost Quandre Diggs, but I'm going to have the Jets win this game. I know I've seen a lot of schedule predictions where the Jets are going to lose this game coming off a bye. They're going to be well rested, and against a rookie head coach, I don't think he knows what is coming with the Jets defense. So I'm going to have the Jets win this game and bring our record to 9-3. The next week on December 8th, it's going to be hot. Jets are traveling to Miami to play the Miami Dolphins. Also have us splitting with the Dolphins. I have us losing the game in Miami. Miami typically plays better at home because of the warm weather, and I expect Miami to win this game. December 15th to play the Jacksonville Jaguars. I have the Jets actually beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. People said they are sneaky. I don't think so. They don't have a lot of weapons. They brought in Brian Thomas Jr. as their number 1, but everything else is kind of tossed up in the air. I think Trevor Lawrence could struggle in this game. So I have the Jets winning in Jacksonville. Jets host the Los Angeles Rams on December 22nd at a 1 o'clock window. I have the Jets actually losing to the LA Rams. I think the LA Rams are very underrated. They have a lot of weapons. Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, if he's healthy, is a very good quarterback still. So I have the Jets actually losing this game to the LA Rams. I do think this game can be a shootout, as Aaron Donald just retired, so their defense loses a key piece there. But I see the Jets losing this game in a shootout because people are sleeping on the Rams, and I think they win this game, bringing our record to 10-5 for the season. As we are 10-5, the Jets travel a couple days later in the 1 o'clock window to play in the cold weather of Buffalo to play the Buffalo Bills on December 29th. I see the Jets also losing this game, losing 2 in a row again. I think Buffalo, like I said before, is going to split with us. And Josh Allen typically plays better in Buffalo. So I see the Bills beating us here. I think the Jets, this is going to be their struggle game where we're going to struggle a little bit. I think the Bills beat us by maybe 10 points. But the offense is very slow to get going. And people are going to question what's going on with the Jets as the record's good, but we're going to lose this game. So that brings our record to 10-6. I think this game is going to be very important for the Jets, whether we are winning the division or to sneak into the wild card at 10-6. We are at home against the Miami Dolphins. The game is going to be cold. It's going to be in January, early January. To be determined, probably going to be early January. I see the New York Jets beating the Miami Dolphins. Like I said, we're going to split. So I have the Jets in the playoffs. If you guys enjoyed the video, that was my Jets schedule breakdown and my record prediction. Hope you guys can support me and subscribe to my channel or leave a nice comment or a bad comment. I love all comments, to be honest with you. I love when you guys interact with my videos because I'm not me without you guys. So I love you all. That's it for me. And lastly, let's go Jets.